Hey guys, Joe Mullings here from Jiu-Jitsu Mania. We're evaluating the cheapest gis kimonos today, and we've become a big fan of these. These really are the same exact manufacturer, the same factory as the Fuji gis. So one of the recent major hauls that was taken in by Cheapest Gis, we're getting these Fuji gis for the ability to sell them for half the price that everybody else does. And the only thing you don't have is pretty much the Fuji label on the inside here. So great value. What we love about the gi is, first of all, the weave. The weave on this gi is pretty relaxed. It's not a double weave, certainly, but it's not a single weave. I would put it somewhere in between. You've heard different sort of presentations on these weaves, but as I compare this weave to something like a coral. The coral is definitely a heavier weave, definitely a competitor's gi at a high level. And I compare this Fuji gi that you can only get at cheapestgis.com. The collars are almost identical, where it's a really nice insert here on the Fuji. It's got that tubing in it that will help against the chafing on the neck, on the chokes, and very similar to Coral, which is a top-end gi. You look at the gameness, nearly exactly the same in regards to construction on this area here. So the collar itself is really an important part as far as how it's stitched, the insert, and sort of the stiffness of it. So again, this is a gameness we're comparing it against. And you'll be able to see on all three of these here's your Fuji. So really nice insert here, just enough, not too soft, not too heavy. And we compare that to the gameness. Okay. Not too soft, not too heavy on the gameness. And then finally on our Coral, again, just about the same characteristics as almost $175 gi. So we like this gi also for the cut. There's no seam down the back, but you're getting a lot of the less expensive gis, which is really comfortable. There's no patches on it, so too many gis these days come with patches that you feel like sort of, okay, I'll take that patch there, but I'm not crazy about it. And then taking off patches is a whole other idea. So you're getting a nice blank kimono here, no patches on it, and you can put your own patches on here. So we like that a lot as far as having a sort of clean palette to work with. The fit on this kimono is really nice as well. It's just enough in regards to relatively bigger shoulders, so the fit on it's super nice. The reach on it, as far as the cut in the back, super nice, and the sleeves are just the right length. So this is an A3. I'll sit tight in an A3 typically. Perfect collar length. I'm sorry, perfect sleeve length. Perfect cut underneath the lat as far as reach is concerned, and just enough as far as closure here is concerned, because I don't like my kimono to be too big in here where a guy can get a hold of my collar and my lapel here. So all really important stuff. The detail on the stitching, top end, and again I'm comparing that to some of the higher end gis as far as price is concerned, like the gameness, the Coral, and another one I just started using myself. It's a lot of fun. Is the Origin gi. Some clever stuff they put in here. But this kimono, under 70 bucks. This kimono, 190 I think. This Coral, same price range. And this gameness Feather, north of 150. So you're talking about being able to pick up another gi in the shape of this crazy deal we got from Fuji, from their manufacturer, for less than half the price. Go to cheapestgis.com, check them out. If you're not happy with this gi, I know they'll refund your money 100%. But this is an absolutely great deal. The pants on this gi we picked up are also real nice. Why? Just about the right size in the waist. I'm an A3, I have about a 31 inch waist, so there's not too much material in here. And also there's not too much of a pull when you put these on. A lot of kimonos that I get on the mid to lower end that I've tested throughout the years end up having the wrong balance of material. So they have the really nice material in here, and in the crotch, in the gusset here in the crotch, they've really done a nice job of putting a built-in here that gives you just enough material that doesn't feel like you got a load of crap in your pants. That happens sometimes. The material on the knees, you'll see a reinforced panel here, so that's nice, but again, just enough material. You'll see they've doubled it up in the knee area there. This is really well done. Also important because this will last you a long time, especially for those who tend to drag their knees and pull their knees through a lot. So well done, well stitched, good construction material. Pants are top shelf as well. Again, for a solid gi for under $70 between the jacket and the pants, outstanding.